Boxing Academy will face fellow boxers from Malawi and Tanzania in a boxing bonanza that will feature 5 untitled 6 roundabouts with 3 titled fights. The fight, which includes the WBA Pan-Africa Flyweight title, will take place tomorrow at the Safari Hotel in Windhoek.
The bonanza promoters promised to keep spectators thrilled when Lazarus Shaningwa, who has 7 fights, 6 wins, and 1 draw, enters the ring for the super featherweight title. Shaningwa will touch gloves with experienced Malawian boxer Israel Kamwamba, who has 21 fights, 12 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw under his belt. The boxing stable will equally push their hot undefeated champion, Harry Simon Jr., with 17 fights, 17 wins, 0 draws, and 0 losses. Also stepping in the ring is the defending welterweight title holder, Limbani Chikapa, from Malawi, who has 18 fights, 10 wins, 8 losses, with 0 draws under his belt. During the same night, fireworks can be expected from the 12th-round bout, defending Pan-African title, Philemon Ngutenanye, who will square off with his Tanzanian counterpart, Ali Ngwando.
Defending his WBA Pan-Africa, sorry for that. He will be up against Ali Ngwando. Mr. Ali, from Tanganyika. Mr. Ali is with his trainer, Jumba Rahibu Fadilu, Golden Gloves, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Are you here? Yes. Okay.
Main bout.
And then Philemon Ngutenanye is the main bout. That is the card. So just...
Speaking at a press conference this week and before the face-off session, the 2 boxers were given an opportunity to make comments.
He said that he'd not see the videos of opponent, but he believed on herself and himself, and he will give you a good show.
I really don't know anything about him. I just have to know him now, his name. And that is, I really don't know his name also. But I'm only here for business. Finish the job and protect my title. He came with nothing, we'll go back with nothing.
General tickets, admission will be $200 Namibian, whereas table will go for 10,000 and the ringside table of 10 will be available for 20,000.
That's all the sports we have for you. Please stay tuned for the weather forecast. We have come to the end of tonight's edition of News on 1. Don't forget to catch the Omnibus tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. From me, Isai Sipunga, and the rest of the team. Until next time, good night.
The International University of Management, a Namibian university dedicated to its people's future, a hub of abundant opportunities.
We are IUM for life. We are IUM.
Dumalang, Namibia, welcome to the Tribe here on One Africa TV. My name is Shea Ulenga, and for this Tribe exclusive, we're touching base with beats beyond borders, finding out how African music might have influenced Namibian sounds in the form of our exclusive K-Max, who's an Afropop artist based here in the land of the brave, as well as James K for the Tribe New Taste. Stick around because DJ Hoppy is in the building. O-Town representer.
Yes.
Eh? How are things out there in Okanja?
Die hulle bly net lekker.
Bly net lekker.
Okanja is baie lekker.
I got a request.
Yeah.
You have to play with some Twitte.
Where?
Somewhere.
Now I'll smuggle it in.
DJ Hoppy, take it away. We will be right back.
We are music.
Welcome to Friends Stadium. Everybody's ready. Wait a second, not everybody. Come on, dude. It's the FIFA World Cup. You're going to lose your seat. The ritual seat, the lucky one. Losing more than a seat, your team is going to lose. Where are you, dude? The match is about to start. Your friends won't hold out much longer. Excuse me. Finally, everything is in the right place. Hey, other hand. And you, do you have everything you need to believe?
Welcome back to the Tribe on OATV. DJ Hoppy is bringing everything 25 to life back right here on Set the Tribe. But it is time now for our Tribe exclusive featuring K-Max, who's an Afropop artist based here in Namibia. How far now?
I did fine now.
I do fine.
How you doing now?
I'm doing fine too.
Okay.
It's such a pleasure to have you here. So
Yeah,
welcome
nice
to the
to
Tribe.
meet you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your music, K-Max. What's behind the name first? What does K-Max stand for?
Wow, K-Max stands for a lot of things. Yeah, K-Max is inspired by, musically inspired. When you hear K, you already know it's from keys.
Keys.
Maximum keys.
I see you.
K-Max,
Okay.
K-Maximum.
Yeah. So tell us about the musical journey. How did you start doing music, and why did you choose to go for something that is so cutthroat, not easy to do?
Actually, I started as a producer, and when I was young, about 10 years, I used to go to the studio with my uncle. My uncle used to have studio back there in Lagos. So I go to the studio every day with him, and I always watch him record people do what he does in the studio, and I'll be like, oh, one day I'm going to record someone too.
Okay.
So from there, I started having interest in being a producer.
Yeah.
And at the time, I say, I can even start making my own songs. Yeah.
You're talking about being exposed to music from a very young age through your uncle at 10 years old, and growing up maybe and just learning about music in Lagos as well. But now, how is it different, making music and producing here in Namibia? What's the difference between the two?
Yeah, the difference is that back there in Lagos, we have a lot of talents, a lot of producers, a lot of artists. So, the difference being here, being there is just the merging together of cultures and traditions. Back there, they just focused on one thing. So I'm trying to blend the two cultures together, because when I was over there, I used to listen to Namibian tunes, and some of the keys they play, especially their high life music, they are the same keys of what we play over there.
So the styles and
the
genres.
Yeah, the genres
similar.
and the styles. So I'm just trying to merge the two culture or tradition together.
Bring the flavors together.
Yeah,
so you're currently working on a project, isn't it?
Yeah,
an album.
I'm
EP?
working on a 15 tracks album.
15-track album.
Yeah.
Will this be your first one, or is there plenty you've done before?
This is my first
So
album.
this is the debut.
Honestly.
Yeah. So when do you think was your breakthrough? When did you break through in the industry?
2019.
2019.
Yeah, I dropped a single. Yeah. And the video is also on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, all right. This time around, though, you've done things differently. You're collaborating more with Namibian musicians and Namibian producers as well.
Yeah, I done the first collaboration with Jody Sapi. He's also a producer and he's one of the House Guru gang.
Yes, from the House Guru gang.
Yeah.
How's about your song with Don Kamati? How did you guys synergize? How did you come together?
Me and Don Kamati, I met him in a stage performance. We went together and I like his vibes and he likes my vibes too. Then
the vibes came together.
I invited him to my studio and I said, let's do something. And he came over. I played like 2 or 3 beats for him and he said, no, this is one.
Yeah.
And we choose the one that is sounding like high life or something. So we can
put it
blend
together.
the culture together, you know.
I absolutely love the video. The audience will get a chance to see it in a bit. But before we get to that, I want to ask you about unity. When we watch Nigerian musicians, there's always an opportunity to collaborate with each other. Doesn't matter how, like you say, high life they are or mainstream they are or upcoming they are. Nigerian artists and musicians are always willing to work together. In our country, we have a bit of a problem with that. What can you advise to Namibian musicians in order to forget about the ego, forget about everything else, but come together to unite? What can you say to our people?
I think Namibian artists should be free to work with everybody, just like the guys over there in Lagos, because like me, I'm a music producer and I'm a recording and performing artist. I am so free to work with anybody that can reach me from my pages. So I think Namibian artists should be more free and in collaborating with each other. You know, this is when Timaya started, you know Timaya from Nigeria?
Yeah.
He said in one of his songs, he said, collabo, follow for promo.
Collabo, follow for promo. So collaborate so you can full the promotion.
It's part of promo. You need to collab if you want to go viral.
On each other's tracks.
That's it.
Look, thank you very much for coming out. I really wish you all the best with your journey musically.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
here in Namibia. It's anywhere in the world, music is difficult, but if you have that unique thing that you can give to audience,
people are willing to
listen.
Yeah, it's true.
So before we get to close off this interview, here he is with a brand new video alongside Don Kamati. What's the song's name?
Asamia Mia.
Asamia Mia.
When I wake up in the morning, the only thing I see in your face. When I want to sleep in the night, the only face I can see in your face. Even for my bathroom, when I dey shower, now your name I dey sing. Ndapandula baby, Ndapandula baby, Ndapandula baby, Ndapandula baby. Only you go chop my money. Only you go touch my money. Sasaki waga fekama. Asamwa baby mia. Love ki kanchalu wejebelu soweto. Asamwa baby mia. Love ki kanchalu wejebelu Namibia. Asamwa baby mia. Ndapandula baby, Ndapandula baby, Ndapandula baby, Ndapandula baby. Mr. Fire cool. You do it over time, give it 24 hours. Every day my shine till I get my flowers. Bring it again. Pull up it in one time like the Eiffel Tower. Every day my mind, every vibes and sour. First time international rhythm. You have to blink twice, you have to not see him. Oh, she must show. Give me nice one and slow. First time international rhythm. Bad girl, give me wickedest wine. She must show. She must show. Asamwa, baby, mia. Love uki kanchalu wejebelu soweto. Asamwa, baby, mia. Love girl, can't you do a Namibia?
is live on GoTV Super. Get a Go Code and 1 month of GoTV Super for only $449 NAM. That's crazy. GoTV. Love it.
Welcome back to the Tribe on One Africa TV. One of the coolest things I think about our brand new sets is that we get to see our favorite artists performing here. So without a rap, here is K-Max on the Tribe.
I like your shanty. Your shanty, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, your waist on fire. Wait till she gets it passing on mountain. I'm at the shy, you get boomadu. Oh, baby girl, you know I want that thing. That thing, that shandy. Wait till she get, you know I want that thing. I'm at the shy, you get boomadu. Wait till you get it passing on mountain. That thing, that shandy. Now I don't find better thing. Omo give me a better thing. All the other girls them a let work. Nena you be my bus stop. Ngwanu kajebe ebapuna everywhere mona ginu geje. Kago sifa baby girl sifa no tego. Wafa no tego, sifa no tego. Girl I love you totally. Say nobody go fi cover me. Now your love with the ginger me. Now your love with the trigger me. Girl I love you totally. Say nobody go fi cover me. Now your love with the ginger me. Now your love when it trigger me, yeah. Wait till she gets it passing on mountain. I'm at the show, you get boom madu. Oh baby girl, you know I want that thing, that shandy. Wait till you get, you know I want that thing. I'm at the show, you get boom madu. Wait till you get it passing on mountain. That thing, that shandy. Yeah, you got a nice shandy. If you don't come what's by me. If you don't put on me, don't let party, give me that shandy. We'll be able to wear the anana. We'll be able to wear the anana. Jovi's Annie, yeah. She's Ango. We'll be able to wear the anana. We'll be able to wear the anana. Jovi's Annie, yeah. She's Ango. Yeah, you got a nice shandy. Listen, yeah, you gotta look at shandy. Oh, say, okay, when she gets passing on mountain, I'm at the show, you get boom madu. Well, baby girl, you know I want that thing, that shandy. Well, baby girl, you know I want that thing. I'm at the show, you get boom madu. Wait till she gets it passing on mountain, that shandy. In the ocean, candy. Candy, yeah. I got love, my little candy. Yo, shout out to everybody that knows K-Max. Tribes, One Africa. Tribes, be there. You know what I'm saying? Melt, K-Max. Yeah, shawty, yeah. Yeah.
It's a brand new month with brand new shows. Add some drama to your life with a young convict as he seeks redemption alongside a group of fearless firefighters.
Work hard, you do what I tell you, you'll reduce your sentence and go home to your friends and your family sooner.
Revel in this dramatized docuseries about the legends of Wall Street and their enigmatic rise to power.
I'm here today with an important message. Greed is healthy.
Bear witness to the real-life hair problems of a group of patients and the 4 doctors intent on helping them.
I'm a woman with a beard. All I wanted to do was be a normal teenager.
Dive into gripping documentaries that explore Africa's most beautiful landscapes and animals.
This is their home.
Yeah, this is their real home.
And kick it up with the kids as MK embarks on an epic journey to save the world.
And you're next on my list.
Get all the brand new shows in one place by staying connected to DSTV.
Poppy on the ones and twos for this episode of The Tribe. But if you're just joining us, you're making it right on time for Tribe New Talent. This time around, we are talking to James K. Welcome to The Tribe, sir.
Thank you.
Do me a favor. Sit still, look at me. Yes. Welcome.
Yes.
Please feel at home. First and foremost, tell us about your musical background. Where did you begin and how did you fall in love with music?
My name is James K, as she was saying. So my career I started in Congo, as everyone, the way they started with the music, with something that they love. So we started everything at school. When we were schooling, sometimes, at the break time, you don't have something to do, you start singing. Most of the time, I was even being chased out because of this, but today we are still keeping it on.
Is it right if I understand that then music is a cultural thing in the community and in the space as a nation in Congo?
I can say yes, because in Congo, I can say that all the people in Congo, everyone can sing.
Yeah.
But all of us, we are talented, but it's just a matter of you making it to be professional. So
Yeah.
I started as everyone, how they started from school. We are singing at school. We even the choir at school. So till today,
So
we are still.
practice from a very young age. That's why, now I think you can deliver very well. Which is the reason why you're here also, Mr. James K. Yeah?
Yeah, I can say so, because I started music when I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
When I was 8 years old, I started singing with Big Mama in the church, following our leaders.
You're
everybody
saying, you're saying that everybody sings, but what makes a person then unique? How do you stand out and be different from all the other musicians, as well as all of those who sang from a very young age? What makes you different?
What makes everyone different in what they are doing, you need to choose something that you are doing. We have many things in music. Music, it's not only about singing, it's not only about what we are singing or what we are hearing, but you need to follow the style. You need to be able to do all kind of music. You see, like in Congo, we don't do what I was doing, because this one we got fusion that I took from some music from Nigeria, from Congo, from Tanzania.
Namibia
I
also
combine
there.
Namibia there, we combine it together. So that one can give international music that we call this in Congo, so-called that world music in Congo. So if you put them together, it's what you give the difference between other artists and your music that you are doing.
Let's speak about your music. You have a single that's out. It's called Talanawa.
Yeah.
Tell us about the production. Tell us about who did you work with to make it happen.
I can say that I'm having one of my producer that we have been working since 2019. His name is Peter PhD. He's working now with the Nakaza Music Studio. So it's where I'm doing my music for now. So this song, actually, it just came in my mind. It came in my mind that I need to do something that can be different. Some people, we are singing, all of us, we are musicians, we are singers, but I really try to go a bit far to think about what I can deliver to people so that they can be amazed with it. So I decided to come up with Talanawa, Chikanawa, Manga Inohombola.
So,
some words in Shwambo, some words in Swahili, some also in English.
Where can we go follow you on social media to stay up to beat?
Yeah, we have, now I have 2 platforms that people can follow. For now, I'm not using my own channel. I'm using my page that is like a company that is Compact News TV, Compact News TV, Compact Media. And on YouTube, also Compact News TV.
Okay.
So if you want to see what we are going to do as a video, you can just go and check something there.
Okay.
I think you will be happy with it.
Absolutely. In case you are wondering what this brother can deliver, here he is on The Tribe.
Yeah, James K. Come on, man.
Talanawa, chekanawa, manga inombola. Talanawa, chekanawa, manga inombola. baby, I wanna marry you. I love you, baby, baby, I wanna marry you. I love you, baby. Le 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 le. Soltando la pulga, Shikia Bintu. Tulisema mina wewe. Leo nasema shiko tena moto wa nivo yako. Tulisema mina wewe makamundoa. Leo nasema shiko tena moto wa nivo yako. Le 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 le. Dunia ni magumu, dunia ni maneno, dunia matatizo. Chekanawa, manga nawa, chekanawa, manga inombola. Tananawa, chekanawa, manga inombola. You are the queen, you are the love of my life. You are the queen, you are the love of my life. Tulisema mina wewe, makamundoa. Shiko tena moto wa nivo yako. Talanawa, chekanawa, manga inombola.
Congratulations to Naledi Huases, who won herself $1,000 for taking part in the One Africa Scan, Rate and Win competition. We want to hear from you, so make sure to take part by scanning the QR code when it pops up on your screen and be the one to win.
Men do not like overconfident women.
Don't touch me without my permission. I'm a playful guy and I do get carried away sometimes.
You are selfish, manipulative, and you are a narcissist.
After all I've done for you.
What have you done for me?
She called me barren.
You know my mom doesn't know any better, right?
You say that now, but then when you see your mother, you start to act like you're deaf and dumb.
You were supposed to be more careful.
I've been.
Clearly not enough.
It is time for our Tribe Hot Drop. This time around, compliments of the land of the brave. Check it out.
Never be alone.